Hi, third graders. So one thing that is super duper helpful when solving multiplication problems is knowing about the commutative property. Okay, so the commutative property has to do with factors and the order that they come in. Okay, for example, 3 times 5 and 5 times 3. Okay, they're different problems. Okay, so now we're going to explore if we would get the same product or a different product and why. Okay, so we're going to show this by solving each on a number line. So I'm going to start with 3 times 5. Now when solving on a number line, I know I need to take 3 hops of 5. So I'm going to start at 0. I'm going to take 1 hop of 5, and I'll land on 5. I'm going to take another hop of 5, and I'm going to land on 10. And I'm going to take my third hop of 5, and I'm going to land on 15. So when I take my 3 hops of 5, I land on 15. So 3 times 5 equals 15. Okay, now let's explore 5 times 3. So with 5 times 3, I am now going to take 5 hops of 3. Starting at 0, I'm going to take 1 hop of 3, and I'm going to land on 3. I'm going to take another hop of 3, going to land on 6, that's 2. I'm going to take a third hop of 3, and I'm going to land on 9, that's 3 hops. I'm going to take another hop of 3, and I'm going to land on 12, that's 4 hops, and my last hop of 3 is going to get me to 15, because 12 plus 3 equals 15, that is my 5th hop. So here I took 5 hops of 3, and I landed on 15. So 5 times 3 equals 15, okay? So the commutative property tells us that it doesn't matter which factor comes first. It doesn't matter if the 3 comes first or the 5 comes first, because you will get the same product. Your number lines might look different. Here I took 3 hops of 5, and here I took 5 hops of 3, but they still both got me to 15. This will work with every single multiplication problem. So if you know one of them, you know the other as well, because you know, because of the commutative property, that the product will be the same no matter which factor comes first. Okay, so explore the commutative property with the equations on the next slide by showing them on a number line.